We are back. All right, so these ladies are down to their final serving practice. And I think the ref said she's going to give them 1 minute. Seconds has been called. Zero. Christine serving to Irina. Ooh. One zero. That's a good shot by Irina. Great shot. 2-0. Irina serving to Christine. Oh, Christine got that one to go, and Irina was on it. Gets to it and puts it cross court. Great shot by Irina. Early 3-0 lead. And another point. Oh, that's too good. That is too good. Irina's slices are just absolutely disgusting. I mean, they're so tough to actually, I mean, you have to lift them up so hard. I mean, just look at that. Whew. Christine was able to get to that one and was going to make a good play on it, making Irina reach for it a little bit, but it's so tough. You know, a lot of those, wow. It's almost like a no-look cross-court backhand. We got 6-1. Great playing by Christine Mcgrath. All right, and we've got our first timeout. Wow, 7-1. That's the one thing with rally scoring. You know, it can get out of hand a lot quicker. You know, because every shot matters, because every shot will be penalized or rewarded, no matter if you're serving or if you're receiving. You know, whereas in normal scoring, if you're serving, you know, if you make a mistake, yes, it hurts, but you're not giving up a point. You know, 'cause in normal pickleball scoring, you've got to actually, your team has to serve the ball in order to be awarded, the point. So, I mean, this is the one and only Kyle Yates. What's going on, sir? Appreciate you tuning in. Unfortunately, Gizmo Pickleball was not on the backdrop committee, so I can't say one way or the other whose idea it was. I do remember having difficulty with the white backdrop at the Las Vegas Open, so I can understand what you're saying there. Especially with the white clouds up in the sky, you know, kind of just blends together. It can be tough to see the ball. You know, sometimes you lose the ball in the white background. So, what color would you have liked to seen, Kyle, if you were on the backdrop committee? You know. 9-2. Somebody has to rip that thing down. You know what? Somebody may just rip it down, but I can. One thing for certain, two things for sure. It won't be this guy. Maybe paint some cheeseburgers on it or something. You know. I don't know if they would know it was me or not, but maybe I'll paint some hot dogs on it. Green or blue background or yellow. I definitely, agree with a different color would be better. You know, just something more contrasting on the colors. Be a little bit easier to track the ball. Kyle says something dark, such as a dark blue or green, as most tennis courts use. Okay. I'm sure that there's a reason that that darker colors are used in tennis, as far as ball visibility. And I'm hoping over time adjustments can be made to make ball visibility in pickleball much better. But that's good. I'll definitely take that note and pass it up for next year. To the powers that be. So Irina grabs game one. Jumped out to an early point lead. What was it, like 9-2 or something like that? Again, in rally scoring, you're getting punished every single shot, every single serve rotation, because it doesn't matter if you served it, doesn't matter if they served it. A point is a point, and it's awarded every single time. What's everybody's thoughts on rally scoring? I've heard pros and cons from different people. What's everybody's thoughts on it? I mean, I definitely think for this situation, I think it's phenomenal, because with the 3-hour rain delay, I feel like it can expedite the gameplay. That way, maybe more matches are going to be able to get fit in. I'm not saying that it's not going to be a long night, but I'd rather, play a shortened game than not play at all. Oh, that's another good point, especially if the tape at the top of the nets blends into the white backdrop. Yeah, the whole thing with the visibility, the colors have to be contrasting. Like you said, if they're not, they just blend in. You said, the top of the tape is white, the lines are white, the backdrop's white, the clouds in the sky are white. It can be a little bit difficult to keep up with the ball. So here we go, game two getting ready to start. Irina is getting ready to serve to Christine Mcgrath, 0-0. 1-0, Christine serving. And if you notice how Irina, she will hit her return of serve, and will not even stop her momentum. She will just continue straight to the kitchen line to establish herself at the kitchen line. Christine looks like she's like staying more back on the baseline, working those tennis strokes, side to baseline to baseline, which again, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it just goes to show that there's more than one way to skin this cat. And you know, different people play different styles. So specifically, take a look at Irina's return of serve. Yep, and she did not take to the middle. But that was because she put her return right on Christine's forehand, you know? So if you make a good shot on your return of serve, you follow it in. If you don't, you've got to stay back and play for your next shot and make it a better one in order to close that gap. We got 3-1. Oh. We got 2-3, Irina serving. That was tough. I thought that was a generous line call by Christine Mcgrath, but she was she got rewarded with a let ball that Irina was not able to get
Jan,
to.
could you come to the scores table? Jan, come to the scores table.
Oh, that's too good. Once Irina saw that she had Christine pushed off to the side of the court, all she had to do was touch that ball across court, and it was good as gold. We got 3-4, Irina serving.
Thank you.
Point. We got 4-4.
4-4.
Irina with the finesse inside out, just off the, dropped it on the outside. I mean, it's a tough ball to get. And I mean, honestly, like I said, the courts are recently dry. There's nobody that's out here going to be trying to kill themselves, break an ankle, roll an ankle, you know, potentially put themselves out for the rest of the weekend. This is, you know, it's the first day. So, you know. We got 6-4. Point, so that's 7-4. I'd maybe call a timeout. You know, like I said, things can get out of hand a lot quicker in rally scoring. Eight, 8-4, this is game 2. Eight. Let's see if Christine can get something going here. Oh yeah. That ball hit right off of the back line and jumped right into Christine's paddle. I mean, that's such a tough ball to get, you know. It's deep, so it's got you backed up. And then you're expecting to play the ball, and then it hits the line and then skids, and it throws everything off. You know, very, very tough shot to get. Yeah, Irina's finesse is just, oof. I say nasty in a good way, you know. She's placing the shot. She's not hitting them hard. She's just making sure that they land where they need to land. You know, where her opponent either can't get them or is going to have a extremely hard time picking them up. And if they do pick it up, it's going to be a setup for a put away on the next shot, you know. So (6-10). It's match point right here. Oh, she served it out. Point, game, and match. All right, first match in the books. Christine Mcgrath dropping Irina Tereschenko in 2. stay tuned. We will see who's coming up next, and we're gonna stay. We're just gonna keep bringing you that jam-packed action all day long. If everybody can hit the like button, if everybody can hit the share button, we'd love it. Love it.
Lindsay and baby David.
Can I grab a quick word with you? The winner. So we are with the winner, Irina Tereschenko. We're playing. We got to be happy about that. After a 3-hour rain delay,